quick one. You met an Austin, or Austin Wilder, or Wilder. He seems to be one of Robin's. I just wanted to gather who the fuck he is. I left him for the hotel. Yeah, you know the one we used to stay at. I did a bit of hunting, a little bit of thinking out in Coulter with Hazel. Honestly, I'm still just as lost as I was before. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you, mate. Austin told me apparently they went to the caravans out roads, because I remember you were there. Apparently I got kicked out because someone from the west found them. Wow, what happened? That's true. How'd they all take that then? Yeah, something like that. Oh, nice. I guess. Sent her a telegram saying let's talk, but I know what's going to happen. I still don't even have a clue what the fuck I want to talk to her about. Aye. Oh. Oh, You've got kids? Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, but still, I mean, normally people who have kids speak about them.
Ah, you're
they just haven't met you. I'm sure once they get to know you, they'll like you.
They already know me. That's the problem, huh?
Ah. Well, once they get reintroduced to you, I'm sure they'll.
I don't know if they
warm up to you.
I really don't know. It's a lot of complications, but if you want to talk to Robin, I can try and see if she is around. I'm sure there's more people who would love to have a conversation with you.
Who would that be?
Have you ever even talked to the rest of the people and asked their opinions?
No.
Or did you just up and
No, I left. I just up and left.
So you gave them no chance of yeah, I don't know. I guess it's up to you if you wanted to, but
well, I wasn't exactly in the right headspace, let's be honest.
I understand.
What do you think I've been doing for these last 5 days? Well,
trying to get into their right headspace. I know from personal experience that never works.
Well.
But then again, I have a way of thinking about the past constantly. Or habit catching up to me. There we go, yeah.
No, I understand. I mean, hell, back when it first happened, I had to basically fight myself not to go and find Rip and shoot him.
And how do you feel now?
I think he's a prick. I think he's a no-good piece of shit rat bastard. But I'm not gonna go and fucking shoot him.
Each their own.
Hmm?
Each to their own. I think if my wife had slept with somebody else, I wouldn't have been upset. No, it's a different situation, you know. I probably fucking deserved it. No, I do deserve it.
Oh, I like to think I didn't.
I don't think you did, no. But if you're just gonna run away from your emotions and not confront your affairs, then are you any better than anybody?
That's why I'm back.
Yeah,
Good or bad, I guess I'll confront it.
I think you're doing the right thing, actually giving it a chance. And it's not a bad thing that you took a little break to yourself either. Shit, I know I made that mistake of abandoning the people I loved when it was needed.
How's the general store been going? Well?
Actually, pretty good. We have about everything we need, and we're still buying guns and so.
Oh, you're not buying guns, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's good. You got a seller for them?
I have a few people who's wanting to both buy and sell. So we have a pretty good system on it. I just thought I would make some stews because, well, nobody makes fucking food in this town, so.
And that saloon was open, but it isn't. So.
It's meant to be soon. They just haven't actually got a proper buyer. It's a process thing. It's annoying as shit.
Right, okay. Howdy, Austin.
Howdy.
Can I get you anything, Austin? Do you want some food?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Sure.
I'm sure, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good on you. Okay, well, that should be most of the food there. Christ, this is fucking hell of a thing to actually manage. I don't think I've been introduced to you, Austin. Or have we?
I don't think so. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm Lewis. I run this general store, and I row Robin and him here quite well.
Good to know you, Lewis.
Good to see you too.
You happen to have any of these stews? Actually changed my mind.
You did? Okay, well, you can either barter for it or you can buy me money. It's your choice.
I'll buy it.
Got it. It's only $3. I'm not gonna overcharge anybody.
Thank you.
It's no worries.
I need a piss. I'll be back in a minute.
Sure. Gives me chance to ask the people at the teller room.
Actually, give me 2. I'll take 2.
It's no worries. Oh, it's annoying. I can hear myself in this mic. But it's fine. You're a lifesaver, though, Fleur. Honestly. Heard you were moving into Van Horn.
It's good. Lively.
Excited?
Yeah, like water. The docks. Beautiful view.
No
My kind of thing. Oh, it isn't. What about the lighthouse? Is it operable?
It could be. I don't really give it much thought, really, after somebody died there, so.
Somebody died there, you said?
Yeah, somebody who shot Robin and we had to kill.
Oh.
Gonna go
Could be
check in
cursed.
with the rest of these people back here.
Alright.
No, it was a hell of a fucking day.
Sorry.
No, it was a very terrible day.
Oh. Still quite beautiful day, though.
Sure. Any of you hungry? Want some food from the general store or anything you need at all?
I'm good, thank you.
What are you selling?
Actually, I am, yeah. If you're selling something.
Of course, come on. Let's head over there. I'm the owner.
Oh, perfect. We actually live here in Reinhold, just over at the house right over there.
Yes. I think we've had What was your name again?
I'm Steven with a PH.
That's right. You're Steven.
We probably met, but I'm horrible at names.
You're
And
fine.
faces.
You're fine. I forget names too, which was why I was asking you in the first place. No, I run this place like a barter place, so people can either barter for items themselves or anything at all. I don't have a set of prices because I don't believe in that.
You
kind
bought
of
it?
stuff.
You buy it or you leasing it at the moment?
Leasing it.
Yeah. I was thinking the Van Horn saloon, leasing it a bit for a while, trying to see if I can get it up and running, but I don't think I can. I mean,
What's your name?
My name is Aaron Buck, but don't really. It's not the name that matters.
Someone
is it?
else is trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
There
Oh
are two
shit.
people
Then.
trying to get it at the moment.
Oh, there you go. Then I'll leave them to it.
If
I don't even know if I
wanna
can get a business.
help them on their end. Well, I think everyone can get a business, right? It's not really that hard.
No, it's just because I heard. I mean, I don't know. I've heard that people with felons can be business owners. I don't think, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not a government worker. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, that's what. But then at least that's what.
They do get a background check on you at law before you apply for anything. So
They did. They did that to me too, and they came on clean. So.
All right, fair enough. Well, what you have? I have $11 on me, and I'm quite hungry.
I got a few stews. I might have some pudding if I still got it. Let me go check.
Sure. So, Banana Man, you been recruited?
Recruiting.
What was
now.
that?
Did you turn down that crazy woman's invitation?
well, yeah, you don't say this. It's gonna be a surprise for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, he definitely
Exactly. He definitely said yes.
Well, for that price, I can trade you. Have sounds 3 stews.
did. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Never
There you
did
go,
this,
fella.
but,
Steven, where's this horse lady?
I don't know.
You know
I
that?
don't know.
what
Appreciate it,
about you,
fella. Have a good
Steven?
day.
Oh,
you're fine. You wanna
okay,
get
so
something too?
I'm gonna need. Do you sell
Howdy.
tags?
Howdy.
Yeah, of course. What do you want to borrow from?
Okay, so let me just see what I have on right now. I have a signed copy of all the actors of Ricky's Awakening, the play.
Okay.
I have a photograph of a cute little dog in a bucket.
Okay.
I have my photo.
Okay.
I have some lube. It's Lucky Lube, actually.
Oh, you mean like
Um,
trading, like you want me to buy it?
Oh my god.
Dear Lord.
Well, no, I thought. Well, you said you do trade, so I just thought
Mhm.
I don't know how many tags of each of
Oh,
these things
yeah,
are worth.
no, sure. We can do it that way. Absolutely. How many tags you need?
I was gonna get like just 10.
10, and you want to trade it for? Well, can I see the photos first?
Joe or let me.
Absolutely.
Put 'em back
We'll do
here.
that. Yeah, you can just put it on that. Put it here. Actually, I think that's better on this box here. It's usually where
Oh,
I put
yeah,
my.
okay.
Oh, did you already put them down? That's fine.
Well, I snatched you. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so here is a signed copy of all the main actors on Ricky's Awakening.
I see. Yeah, no, I've seen this posters here. I have no clue what value it goes for sure. You had something
mean-
else?
Here's a picture of a dog in a bucket.
I see.
And lastly, I have a photograph of myself in a sexual position.
Uh-huh.
And I have a container of lube.
That'll do for 10 tags. That's fine. That sounds like
Perfect.
something I could sell and enjoy in that sense, selling them. I don't
Yeah,
know
feel
about
free
the
to hang
lube,
him.
but
I mean, I'll take it back if you don't want it.
I'll take it, but that, you know, it's gonna be an interesting fucking pitch.
You know, that poster is going to go for lot day.
Really? You think so? Well, maybe you're
We-
right. If somebody like
Our shows yesterday,
uh-huh.
we were going to do one show, and it sold out like an hour before the show even started. So we had to do a second show, and the
Mhm.
second show also immediately sold out. So we got to do more shows like in the next coming weeks.
I see. Well, you
I
know,
thought it was just going to be like we were going to do the show maybe once or twice, but no, people are desperate to get tickets to it.
it seems so. You know, I've seen the post in Van Horn, and I've heard of Ricky's store too. He's becoming something of somebody famous. I don't know what that.
Yeah, Ricky Starr, he's a Western daredevil. He's famous.
I think it's a good way of trading too. I've done very similar trades here when both trading stews or other valuables. So I much more prefer actual items that I can sell back than money, because money is just a fucking number to me. So.
Exactly. But you know, next time I'll go in our house, we got lots of random trinkets in our house. So I'll tell Violet as well that you take trinkets.
You know,
We got
I
lots
used
of
to
things
sell
like that.
so many fucking trinkets. It's well, I've lived a long life. I've been married for 20 years.
Oh shit.
I've traveled and traded. I got 3 kids, and I've taught them the value of trade too. So trinkets of those kinds are things I'm actually used to selling. So it's just a matter of finding the right buyer.
Well shit. Okay, well thank you for the tags. I appreciate it.
It's no
What
worries.
is there anything else that you sell that's like
Oh,
is it
yes,
ordinary?
I
or-
got some interesting things here. I traded with somebody not too long ago, and they gave me something really interesting. I'll have you have a look here. Place them on the counter for you here.
Oh, also I need some lassos as well.
Some what?
Lassos.
Lassos? How many?
Maybe just like 1 or 2. And I got money for those.
Yeah, these ones are.
Oh, these bags
yeah.
are cute. Hold on, let me put this one back.
They're not bad. They're not bad at all. And
I like these.
these are the only kind I have at the moment, but I know the person making them are making more, so I'm likely gonna trade more with her.
Yeah, those are real nice. I really like those. Shit.
I figured
I have to get
because
some for
these
our
are,
house.
these are native made, actually. I
Ah.
would try pricing them at like minimum fucking 50 in that sense.
Well, yeah, you mean
Not more.
they seem a lot more rare.
Yes, and I don't want to trade just rare items for nothing, so.
Of course.
I also have a blanket, which is it's a big fucking tapestry, which you can put on a wall. It's very nice.
Okay, we might need that.
You want to have a look at it, and I'll show you.
Sure. There's so many places I can go in our house. Have you been inside of our house yet? should come in sometime.
Yeah, I try and avoid it because I keep getting shoved out the fucking door.
Wait, what do you mean?
I struggle. I keep falling out the door. I don't know how else to explain it. But yes,
Oh,
this
shit.
is
Out of our house?
Yeah, specific one. I don't know. It's real fucking strange. But maybe I'll try it one day. Maybe I'll get.
I love this.
Yeah, again, tapestry made by natives, so it's very nice. We used
Okay,
to
well, I'll
make
keep that
very
in mind.
similar things. You see, I am American, but I used to be traveling with Romani people, and wasn't Romani myself. So trading comes natural to me. It's the only thing I'm currently good at. So.
Oh, shit. Well, how much do you charge for a lasso?
Oh, let's see. I guess I don't really have any set prices for it.
gosh, I don't know how much to number that. Is $3 way too little, or is that?
No,
is it-
I'll do $3. I'll do $3
Okay.
for one. How many did you need?
I'll just get 2 of them.
2 of them. Got it. Alright, let me go fetch the lassos back here in a second. I think I have left them somewhere. It might be in the chest. Let me check. Not in the chests. Ah, there they are. It's hard to recall where you place everything. There's too many shelves.
So much stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. So much space here and all that. So there you go. It's for you.
Shit. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And we try and keep this place open. And also, if you get hungry, we are trying to get more vegetation in that sense. More,
Right. I see what you mean.
than just stews and so.
Oh, that'll be great.
Even though I've done cooking for my entire life, so the stew itself shouldn't be bad.
Yeah, if there's a man who goes around selling pickles, I don't know if you met him. He would be. I love his
gentlemen.
pickles.
You know,
Howdy.
I have actually met him. He seems like a great guy.
Howdy.
Doesn't seem bad at all.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on here?
I couldn't get us a discount. Oh, okay. I tried. The man in the yellow has questions about herbs,
Let me
and I told him
Okay.
that
send the
tell
kid
him
here a
what
message.
to do, or give us
Okay.
recommendations. But I'm sure he'll be back.
I don't know. Okay.
You told me enough.
Okay.
But what we need to do, we need to have Fallon hold us 2 tickets
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Corner off.
for the pre-sale,
Okay.
and then I'll pay for your
Academy
ticket.
Road.
Really?
Yes,
That would be so dear of you.
as long as you find me a man.
I could try. I still didn't ask.
I like that these people are staying in Van Horn. It adds a little. It adds so much interest into it, you know, because they're really not the people who you would think get along here. But it adds a very different.
Howdy, Lewis.
Hey, Austin.
What kind of meat do you need?
All types. I really use any meat I can in that sense.
Venison, big game.
I didn't use use big game because we're not really supposed to be taking predators. Sir, do you need anything from the general store?
Yes, do you have other inventory other than what you have on display in
Of
there?
course, it's a bartering place. You can always barter for more.
I see.
What do you need?
Well, is there a list I can read? I'm more of a
It's a
take it
matter
when I see it.
of everything we do here is barter. That means I don't
I
keep
see.
a list of prices or anything. So if you have a disagreement, either we don't agree and it doesn't get sold, or we come to an agreement. For what I have everything
All right.
from boxes, horseshoes, to the more rare items of one's house. So it really depends on what
see.
I need. I even have a signed copy of something of Ricky Starr's, one of his new shows.
All right. Well, now I have a question.
Mm.
Maybe perhaps you can answer. But if I buy some furniture, can I just place it any old place, or do I need a home to put it in?
Yeah, you can place it anywhere.
All right, that's good to
Can
know.
see
What
it
kind of
all
furniture do you deal in?
I'm trying to work out a deal with Nordic, but right now I haven't made one. I only have bags and the likes and tapestry, and so nothing to sit on in that sense.
Do you have rugs or anything like that?
I have a tapestry which hangs on one's wall. So yes, but that one's
Could it work like curtains?
It could. If I give you an idea here, if you come
Yes,
over
I'd love
here,
to see it.
it covers this entire entrance right here. The tapestry
Okay.
itself. That's a
Could you
rather interesting.
put it up for me to see? Now, it depends on
course.
how much it is before I inquire further. I am not very liquid at the moment.
They are native made, so it depends on what you offer. But I'm thinking of anywhere between $50 to $100.
I see. Yeah, so that's going to take me some time. I have other things to use my money for, but I definitely will be back. Yes, I don't want to bother you over it just now then. But,
Well, if you change your mind on it, I can still show you.
yes, I would love to see it. Yeah, I just don't want to take up your time if you're not going to make a sale.
Okay, no, it's not about making a sale. It's about making an impression.
Yes, I see.
You
Okay.
can see it's rather large and it covers a rather big area, and so it's an interesting
Very beautiful.
pattern, and so I can acquire more of these too.
Yes. Yes, I am. I need a backdrop for my stage. I found a nice place that I'm gonna start setting up
Let's see
my
if I-
show.
Show? Okay, well, what's your name?
Yes, LB Sharp of the Splendiferously Sharp Show. I run a circus. I'm the ringleader.
Ringleader.
Yes. Right now I need performers more than
Okay,
anything.
I see. Well, it's good seeing that we have people running that kind of trade.
Yes, it's more of a sideshow, but yes.
Well,
Look for
it's
freaks
good.
of nature and all sorts.
Of course. Well, it's entertaining nonetheless, right?
Yes, and it's to celebrate those abnormalities, not to poke fun at them,
Okay, yeah, sure. And if you want to set up your show here in Van Horn, you're more than welcome to. Pretty much the only business owner out here.
Yes, I've been shopping around, looking around, and trying to find just the right place that can accommodate all my ideas.
You come across anybody interested?
Not just yet, I've only arrived off the boat yesterday.
Huh, okay. Oh, just checking.
Yes.
Just yesterday. Okay, well, I imagine not. Okay.
Yes, it's gonna be some time before I have my show set up,
So, I see, you need items of that sort to perform your show of that sort, right? That's what you're
yes,
looking
anything that would assist in putting on a good show. But I'm not entirely sure what's available and what kinds of things would work. That's why sometimes it's just a matter of taking a look.
Yeah, well, let me see if I have anything that could accommodate that. Freaks, is that the guy you punched, Fleur? Is that him? Camera, boxes, campfire. Best thing I have is the tapestry and the horseshoes.
No, that's fine for now. Like I said, I am interested. I'll have to see if the door. I found a place, and I want to see if it'll fit in that doorway. Is it passable? Can you step through it, or does it block passage?
You cannot pass through it, no.
I see. That
You
might.
could always shove it aside, but yeah.
That may complicate things.
Almost. Oh, so that
I want
is
it
the
more
guy.
as a concealing curtain.
Huh. Okay.
Yes.
Well, swing on by when you made up your mind on it, and we can barter a price on it.
Yes, and if you find anything interesting, keep me in mind. I'll be around.
How about I note down your telegram, and we can take it from there.
Yes, yes.
You can note down mine familiar. I try and keep it civil, so people note down mine. It's that kind of community, so
Yes. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
LS8722.
Yeah, mine's real simple. It's L Par. That's in Louis Doupar. So it's LPAR.
And the name of your establishment?
This is the Crow's Nest. Almost. Yes, that is the guy. Okay, got it. I would love to do business with this guy. He's good for RP. I think putting it as freak is a problem. Okay, we'll swing by soon. Okay.
I'm not going to take up much more of your time.
I am
I
very
appreciate
busy
all the...
constantly. I'm looking for 2 twins, so...
Alright.
Okay, well you take care.
You too, sir.
That guy's likely gonna buy my tapestry.
You have a tapestry?
Yeah, it's like a blanket.
How much?
Anywhere from $50 to $100, depending on what you want to barter.
Oh, I don't have that much right now.
You got something else of interest, you know, you can try and barter for it.
Oh, nothing for bartering either.
I got some vodka.
Unless you want your stew back. For that.
No, I'll be fine. Let me send off a telegram here. I'll be right back with you.
Alright, take care.
They're talking. Interesting.
Yes. Well, it depends on the folks who I find. Depending on their skills, then I will tailor the show to their
What was I doing a
capabilities.
telegram again? Fuck me.
I can only offer horseback riding pretty well, and that's it. Maybe some archery on the horseback, but nah, I wouldn't count on its safety.
Well, you seem to be a well put together lady who has a profession. I'm looking for those who are unemployed. I'm trying to put together a bit of a family more so than a one-time show.
We should telegram back.
I think I am unemployed. Or employed, actually. I run around as a veterinarian, and that's it. I don't work for no one but myself.
Well, that's employed. You employ yourself.
I guess, to an extent. Well then, change of plans. If you need a veterinarian on your shows for any kinds of whoopsie daisies or if horses are involved, let me know.
Yes. Oh, I have a question. Would you know where I might buy a stagecoach or an interesting wagon?
Blacksmiths. They are the ones making wagons.
I see. Yes, I wasn't sure if it was a stable worker or not, but yes, okay, a blacksmith it is.
Mhm.
What would it? Do you have an idea of what they might charge for? I don't know.
Very interesting seeing Rena up here. I don't know what she's doing up here. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, you guys wanna ride off somewhere and try meeting up there with the rest?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you wanna condemn the sins of your past? I'm fucking with you. You wanna ride around and see
Please,
what's
yeah,
around?
yeah. Yeah, fuck it, we can do. Oh, quick one, mate.
Mhm.
Anyone from the West been around there?
Yes, two.
Two people from the West, or they've been around twice?
Actually, quite a few, in fact. I had them all right up here and threaten me.
Is that so?
Wonderful. Alright, who was that?
Apparently, when talking to Robin, I found out it was Hunter.
For fuck's sake.
But that was a while ago, and it's been settled, so...
I doubt it, but fair enough.
Still gonna shit-talk them riding up here and threatening one guy who they barely fucking know. Every chance I get. And
Is
if
that
they
the only
wanna-
time? Or was that the most recent one?
That's the Not recent one. There was a few others.
Jesus Christ.
But they were trading and they didn't seem to have any knowledge, so they might
Right,
come up
okay.
here and have a chat with me again, but they're likely not gonna try and pull their guns and so because I had a chat with AJ.
Oh, AJ, what did he say about the whole thing?
Now he agreed with me that coming up and threatening somebody you don't know is something even the people of the West wouldn't do. I mean, shouldn't do, I should say.
Well, this isn't over. And I know for a fact it isn't over because I got a telegram just under a day ago from someone out west saying that Hunter and his lot were hoping I was going to be at that winter ball and they were planning on grabbing me.
Oh, fuck. Look at you, huh? Become a
Aye,
celebrity,
everyone-
huh?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, Christ. Okay, well, good to know I am in danger riding around with you. That sounds fun to me.
Yeah, sorry about that one.
Come on, let's go.
Well, looks like we're going around.
If you want, I can try to grab some intelligence in the west. My way.
You can, but I'd be careful because, well,
Fucking love Austin, man.
one wrong move and they'll shoot you.
I barely moved to county. They don't know jack shit about me,
When
thankfully.
you approach and retreat an
It's one of the
alligator,
perks of being new
you
to
are
this
pretty set on
jurisdiction.
not getting kicked off.
Uh,
But you can manage that with Nakota as well, if you're a good
Yeah,
rider.
no, she's great, but I just need a faster horse.
Yeah, then
anybody need anything from the general store before I leave?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm okay.
No, thank you, sir.
I'm good now, thank you.
Okay.
Apparently my horse wants something.
Did she say fuck you? It was so fast I couldn't tell. Wait, what? Did she actually? I got no clue. Miss. Need anything from the general store before I leave town? Food of any
I
kind?
think I'm good. Thank you.
It's no worries. We try and keep people fed here, so.
I appreciate that.
Sorry.
Lewis hates being. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was so fast. Was that? I might be wrong.
Breton, actually.
Oh, beautiful.
Her name's Anna Marie. She's been
Anna
working
Maria.
she's been working pretty hard in Colter, so I think it's time to rest her a little bit.
All right.
Wise man.
Also, the people out west know that horse quite well, so.
Smart.
I want to ride through here too and just see if anything happens. That is.
I'll be right with you, Lois. Just waiting on ground. Might be having some problems.
You're fine. Hey.
Who's your friend there?
I thought it was your friend.
I don't know who they are.
Austin.
Oh, yeah, the new person. Cole introduced her to someone.
Recognize the other rider?
What other rider?
He'll be here in a second. Do you need anything from the general store before I head out? Ask you very civilly. Or are you still looking for that one gun?
Yeah, I'd want to take a look at it.
Well, they haven't reached back out to me. I gave them my telegram and so. I have.
Well, then I guess I'll ride along.
I have two people who are getting some other guns, but I don't think they're customized. One of them being a shot off, another one being Lamat.
Hmm.
Well, you already have a limit, so if you're not customized,
That
it's
I
not
do.
really of interest, right?
Oh, I got something for you.
Okay.
A long while ago, Leslie told me to keep this for Bill. It's Bill's, not mine.
Keep this for Bill. Okay. And you give it to me.
Hmm?
And you give it to me.
Well, I don't think I'll be speaking to Bill anytime soon.
Why not?
Because I ain't been around here. Nor do I have his telegram. Never did.
Sure. They're moving to Van Horn and he's not aware. I really thought you knew.
Hmm?
Never mind, I'm sure they're gonna tell you inside. Let's make him a little paranoid. This is so much fun.
Who's gonna tell me what?
Don't know.
Just waiting on him. I think oh, I don't know what I think. I'll just wait.
You okay? Yeah, give him one. You know what? You guys want to ride to Annisburg? Meanwhile, I have some things to attend to rather quickly. Is that a yes?
I don't care. Just a moment, though.
Alright.
I said, between the fences, not in the building. You just right here in this courtyard.
Who's Austin, man? He seems cool. Is it Austin Black? No.
That's a beautiful horse. Bratislav. Is that oh.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
be very quickly back anyways.
Who is that? In the
Who's who?
checkered shirt.
Yellow coat.
No, brown coat, checkered shirt.
Didn't I just tell you?
No,
I did.
I'm sure you didn't, or else I'd remember.
I said Austin, didn't I?
I meant the fella that was just, sitting there.
Sitting where?
We were just by him.
Oh, the one with the mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a friend. I'm gonna give him a chance to introduce himself. I don't want to do all the talking. Oh shit.
Take a lot of time.
Yeah, I bet. There was so much fucking shit to sell. Fucking hell.
What are you selling?
Weeks and weeks. A lot of gold rings.
Christ.
Like a fucking lot.
Who the fuck is that guy? He blended in so fucking well too. If it wasn't for the long arm, he would have blended in. Go on. Fuck, I think if Graham and Robin talk, and I'm involved in that talk, I can save that. I can make them stand each other. And trust one another.
Because I swear I could have seen that man with the mustache before.
Okay, you probably
Looks
have.
familiar.
Don't you recognize a lot of people? See them all the way through. Let the man introduce himself.
Mm.
You seen Colt in them? Not here.
For about an hour or so.
Where the fuck did they go?
Anywhere but here, pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless they're in the store.
Likely not.
No, we're not playing, Connie.
My god.
She's so good at it.
Do we have his telegram? Yeah, I got no clue. Guess I
Sorry,
might
that
know
was
where.
so unfunny.
Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, huh?
Come on.
Ain't that one of their horses? They could be in the saloon.
Doesn't really look like it.
I'll go give it a look.
Is he wasting my time on purpose?
Although you... No, nobody's in there.
Alright.
Where were you meant to be heading to?
No, we talked about roads, so it's worth giving a try.
If you've said anything, I couldn't hear you.
We talked about roads, so it's worth giving a try.
I don't see why not. The man seems familiar. Can't put my tongue on it. Maybe I'll recognize him after he speaks.
Maybe.
You still haven't got a proper saddle.
Why would I need to?
It'll be a little rough. Would be a little less rough on your ass.
Mm-hmm. That it would be. Also, certainly would hurt the horse more. Fuck that sign.
That's why
So
you
how
take it off
you
every now and again.
been keeping, huh?
I'm alive, ain't I? I don't know. Busy, I guess. I mean, I was gold banding for a while on the river near Rhodes under one of them bridges. It was under the covered bridge in specific.
Okay.
Got 41 nuggets.
Good on you.
And coin purse and 3 gold teeth and a gold wedding band.
Looking to sell.
I think I'll keep up on nuggets
What
until I
about
get a full bar's worth.
the purse?
How much you offering?
I could. Don't know how much they go for, so got no idea.
Well, then I guess we both need to figure it out. Because I have no clue.
I don't really need it. That's the thing. At all. I have no need of it.
Nor do I, really. I just kind of wanting to get some money to it'd make things a lot easier.
Let's see. Then I don't understand you. Why pawn off your own gun and then spend $15 as well?
I mean, I don't need it.
No, you don't.
I mean, sure, I want to see what a customized gun would look like. Maybe I want something that looks a little different and unique, but that isn't really worth its weight in wealth. It's more style choice.
And I guess
I mean,
for you
if anything, I guess I could, pawn my gun, give you the coin purse, and then we can call it even on the customized weapon. If I really want to do that,
I would
which I might.
prefer you actually do that. Yeah. Huh. But you worry about wealth. You really do. And it's strange.
Money's what we... Oh, lordy. Money's what we live on.
Sure. How we doing there?
You alright, fellas?
Yeah, just fine. gonna go back to my property,
You live around
seeing
here,
if
or?
anybody's crashed in on it as of late.
Do you live here?
I own this house over here. Why?
Oh, good.
Oh,
No,
okay,
it's all
okay.
good.
We're just having a discussion. I'm sorry about that.
You're fine. You're welcome to stay if you
Yeah,
want to. Just don't go shooting people, and we got no problem.
No. Thank you very much.
What's going on?
Uh-huh.
1216.
This is gentleman's house.
A knife on the paper. That's fucking great. David Javier. Hey, any of you know anything about this
Let's
note
go.
that was left here?
The what? Let's leave.
This is the house. They live here.
Yeah.
This is the house, man.
Anything?
You say it. You say an elk?
No, I'm asking you if you know anything about this note that was left inside here.
I have no clue.
May I see it, Lewis?
No, it's personal.
Nah, let's head out.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking Christ, what the fuck?
Strange fucking people.
Scarlett, Johanne, Shane, Rosalinda, Charlotte, David, Javier, 4, Nathan, Rowan, Shay again, Ripley. Why is this so difficult? What the actual fuck?
Ripley? Why is he mentioned?
The fuck is this supposed to mean?
Let me see, please.
No, I'm gonna go ask those people. What the fuck do they mean, Miri? What the fuck is this, man? Look, I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation again, but did you leave that note?
What note, sir?
Somebody left a fucking note in my house, and I'm not understanding its meaning.
What do the note say?
It says, I'll read it out fucking loud for you. Names, girl, Scarlett, Johanne, Miri, Shane, Rosalind, Charlie. I don't know what this fucking means.
It sounds like a list of required things for food, sir. Sound like vegetables or some shit.
No. It's very specific. Have a look at it. Like, I don't understand. Did you leave that note?
No, sir.
Why would you?
Why? Yeah, the question is, why would we, sir? No, we did not leave a note like that, sir. We actually was talking to some friends up there, and
Okay.
we didn't even know that you even lived there, to be honest with you.
Okay. Why were you talking in that property in specific? So close to my house. That's what I'm wondering.
Sir, are you serious right now? I'm actually being pretty fucking nice about this. Now I'm
Yeah,
getting fucking pissed off.
I'm asking you a question of if you understand anything more than me.
I don't understand shit. I was having a legitimate conversation with some fucking friends. I didn't know you lived there.
Okay. It's
I don't
fine
know.
then. That's fine then. I'll have that back and I'll try and figure out how. Just trying to make fucking meaning of it. Okay, that's all
You
I'm
should
trying.
be a lot more nicer, sir, and talk to people with a little bit
Can
more
I-
respect, sir.
Can I have the note back, please? It had my
Which
daughter.
note?
The note I handed you.
I don't remember you giving me a note, fella.
It said Miri. It's my daughter's fucking name who's dead, okay? So I don't understand. So, I'm sorry for being rude, but when my daughter's dead name is on a note, I don't understand why. I get very frustrated.
You said your
Alright,
daughter
if I give you
died?
back this note, you're gonna prevent yourself from jumping to conclusions, or?
You seem like you have nothing to do with it. So why would I?
We don't, but you're assuming. Yeah, but
I am.
to us a little bit more respectful.
Thank you. I'm gonna try.
Go have a drink, sir.
I am gonna have a drink, actually. Multiple.
Go have a drink.
Assholes.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I don't understand why they wouldn't. That. I don't think it was from them, and I didn't mean to be a. Well, I meant to be an asshole because that takes me off when it says Miri. The fuck is that supposed to mean? I think this is Fleur's doing, actually. I should have been looking. I should have been looking. This is. Okay, well then this makes it simple. Makes it really simple. Really simple. Fuck it. This is private property now. This is fucking private property. Anybody cross here, it's fucking private property.
Lewis, that you?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm assuming this is where they were living. You alright? Lewis.
Sorry, I'm fucking writing. Give me a second.
This isn't your house, is it?
This is my house.
Oh.
There were some people talking here earlier, but I don't think they have anything to do with it. Somebody left a
With
fucking
what?
note. Some fucking body left a fucking note here. I'm seeing 2 footsteps, 2 trails. It's clear that they got some fucking dirt on them there. I'm not understanding this.
Yeah, before you start stressing out, I can tell you exactly what I think it is. I think it's Rip and Robin.
You better be fucking right. You better be fucking
Well,
right.
I think it is Rip and Robin because I'm assuming you've seen the knife in the
This note
upholstery.
here, does that make any sense
Yeah.
to you? Because
Let's have a look.
it makes some sense to me, but only briefly. Only fucking briefly. I love this.
Let's have a look, see. Oh yeah, no, this is the note that I put a knife in. Yeah, I think it's children's names. I think they're trying to pick a boy or a girl.
A knife in that.
I didn't know it was your house. In my defense, I'll fix the upholstery.
You put a knife in this.
Yes.
Did you leave that note too?
No, I saw that note here. I saw the note there. I just got in here. I read the note, got angry, and put a knife in it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's what I mean by before you get stressed. There is a reasonable explanation for this, which is I got very fucking angry.
Give it to me.
But I will say, I'm glad they said no to Ripley. That's a stupid fucking name, but what the fuck? Because I'm assuming when I saw the G and the rest of it seems, I'm assuming that's me.
You and me read that note very differently. Okay.
Why? What do you read it as?
You put a knife in it. Yes?
Yeah.
Did you see the only name crossed out there? The only one.
Miriam?
That's my daughter's name.
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My dead daughter. So I just confronted a bunch of assholes who were standing here thinking they had something to fucking do with it. But clearly, now that I'm seeing the better picture, these are the names of baby names, right? That's what this is.
I believe it is. I'm assuming, did they know about?
Oh yes, I just think it's Robin thinking about names. Okay, that's all. Fuck me. I thought this was completely different. I thought this was. Look, I see a trace of 2 footsteps while I'm looking for 2 twins, and then I see my daughter's name crossed out on a paper.
Yeah. Thinking maybe it's the others.
Thank God. Thank fucking God. It's not that. Thank fucking God.
Well, I'm glad I managed to get here and tell you what actually happened.
Yeah,
but yeah,
because those
sorry
people
about
almost...
the knife.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I understand why. I just am happy for the explanation because I fought the fucking worst. The fucking worst.
Yeah.
Okay. This is me freaking out.
I mean, I imagine this is Robin and Rip,
I'm
considering
looking-
you got the 2.
I'm looking for my kids, okay? So
Yeah.
Given this, they know what my fucking home looks like because they've been in it. Catch your horses and so it's nobody fucking here.
I'm gonna have to go and get my horse from the stable because
Get
there
on
was a
the fucking back then.
Yeah, there was a fella outside of town, a resident, and he wasn't stopping, knocked me off. Anyway, Plata didn't take the fall too well, and well, he's a little hurt. He
Graham.
seems yeah.
Could this have anything to do with the folk that came here yesterday?
I don't know who came here
When we
yesterday.
left. It was seems Livia's people.
It's Livia.
Let me just apologize to these gentlemen, okay? Came at them a little harsh.
I'll tell you later.
Well, I'll get off and let you do that, so I don't think this is a fucking. All right, let me get off. I'm gonna go to the stables.
It's been cleared up. I'm just looking for my kids, okay? It's been very rough, and I apologize for coming at it in a very rude. Well, it's just very stressful times.
We understand, sir. When a kid involved, it can get kind of hard.
That's it. Because I didn't mean no offense by it. I just just a lot of thoughts going through your head when it's your own kids, huh?
Hey, sir, let me I'm gonna give you something that can help you a little bit. All right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
And
if you ever need anything, I own the general store over in Van Horn. I'm just massively fucking stressed.
Oh, you in Van Horn?
Of course, I live there.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I'm actually.
Who's your kids, by the way? Is Ollie by any chance your daughter?
Who?
No, Ollie. No, Ollie not his
Ollie?
daughter. I know Ollie's parents. He's
got
not
twins running around here somewhere. So, so I'm looking for. I don't think it's any names you would know.
Yeah, and I want you to take this right now in front of me, sir. Right now, right in front of me. Take that right now.
I can't.
Why you can't? It's gonna help you.
I can have a drink, but I don't do that. I try and have a somewhat clear head.
All right, you have a good day.
Yeah, I appreciate it though. Christ.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh
too.
well, come here.
You had a drink?
I got something else for you. You smoke cigarettes, though.
Yeah, like
You
fucking crazy when I'm stressed out too.
You definitely smoke cigarettes. Maybe I went a little bit hard on you. There you go. Now that's gonna help you relieve your freaking stress.
That I do.
Yeah, that'll relieve your stress, and you have a drink with that, and you'll be all right.
Okay. And if you ever come across anything interesting, we run Van Horn like a trading post too. So I.
Oh yeah, I will be up there.
Okay.
I'll be up there. I will definitely be up there.
Okay. Take care. Christ, man. He gave me fucking Moda.
It's better if Robin tells you everything, but maybe that'll be clear. I don't know much about what happened, but it was a big group, and apparently they were from the West. And that's why we left. Because that means they found us. Or something like that.
What they look like?
I don't know. They'll look different.
I know exactly who they are.
Who are they?
Come on, let's go have a chat about it. You have to know your dangers and so why not? Oh, it's fucking Robin. Man, that fucking freaked me out.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
When you are the fault of an entire band falling apart, then you should be. I done a lot of bad things, Austin, okay? So I have a lot to make up for. Worse than any single one of you.
Sorry, what?
It don't matter.
It will all be fixed eventually.
Oh, be quiet. Be quiet.
Chat about it. I want to have a chat. Is that like just not on the edge? You know, I've been separated from my wife for 3 years too. And I just recently have a chance to make it right, so...
Divorce.
No, we're not divorced, we're just separated at the moment. It's more complicated than that, especially when it's somebody you thought you would be spending the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Robin told me is somebody by the name of Sylvia Rossi.
Oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
not this again.
Sylvia's coming after us? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, they just stopped by here. It wasn't any kind of tension, but...
Right, and what'd they say?
You think
Oh, yeah, I think it was Sylvia, not Olivia.
You think I'm privy to those kind of details? I'm not.
Oh, well, was it Robin and Sylvia?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, alright then.
I'm unaware of this.
Well...
You hear about it, Austin?
No, when they came here, they left shortly after. I don't think I saw anyone get inside the cabin.
But they're here somewhere, at least. They're checking out the area. I don't know what they're doing. But that's one of the reasons they're leaving, and me...
Sounds like it's time to leave.
Well, you might be doing that sooner than you think, so...
Right, well I know who Sylvia Rossi is. I'm telling you right now, she's bad fucking news.
Obviously, right. Not pretending otherwise, but they're not gonna do shit to me nor anybody else here. Because...
Right, I'm telling you, she's bad fucking news. Who Sylvia Rossi is?
Why would they be doing anything to my fucking place if I am the one to live here?
Right, okay, just to give you an idea of who Sylvia is, I rode with her once. She rode around trying to get a bite out of people. People that had robbed her group or anything. Anyway, we rode into Valentine, and there was a lawman called Lalo. Anyway, they were having a bit of a laugh, bit of fun. Lawman comes around, you know, it's a bit of a fisticuffs thing. Lalo tries to break it up. Everyone in town starts to rag on this lawman. I'm talking, they knocked 7 shades of shit out of this fella, and we all left. Anyway, 20-30 minutes later, we all come back through town. The whole reason is because they knew, and they went into the saloon, and they were gonna specifically to have a fight. These are not people you want to fuck with. She also owns Armadillo. So when Mickey died, Mickey used to be part of a group called the Heathens. Anyway, he died, power vacuum. And then Marshall started coming down.
I think we will be.
There was a big meeting, one that I was at, and it was decided who gets what. The Lost and a guy called Montana, they got Tumbleweed. Sylvia Rossi and the Sylvia Rossi gang, they got Armadillo. She was always close with Hunter. She is the big swinging dick. She's not a big swinging dick, she is the big swinging dick of the West.
Okay, well, don't matter if she comes from Tiramisu Civil. You're acting like I'm not smart.
No, I'm not saying that. I know you're smart. I'm just saying this ain't Hunter. This ain't his Wayfarers where it's about 3 guys. These are all hardened criminals. And they live for a fight. Talking your way out of this may be difficult.
Like difficulties, but... People crash here every fucking day, right? That's my explanation. There you go.
Fair enough. So she came round and had a chat with just Robin?
I don't know the details of it. You would have to ask Robin, and I don't know how that's looking.
Yesterday, there was no chat, I'm afraid. They just found us. It was like, 10 seconds of talking. Then we all left our separate ways. They left, and we left, because it means they found us. At least that's what Colt or Robin said. They were afraid.
Colt and Robin were afraid?
Well, in the manner of speaking, we all fear for our lives.
Good. Means they ain't stupid.
Hearing a fucking horse. I should have known it was baby names.
Don't we?
Yeah, we got a few.
This isn't a ragtag gang. This is something bigger. We aren't exactly ants. We have some power.
Shay, again.
Well, we ain't
but we're not
lions.
exactly lions either.
Also, Robin's pregnant.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And, what's gonna happen with that conversation you have with Robin? You,
We'll
don't know?
see.
I would presume.
We'll see. I told her before I left, if Hunter or the West come back, then I'll be back. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Let me get up.
Just over by the tree.
Nasty. Lois.
I didn't want to be dragged into all of this, but it seems like I'm always in the middle of something, huh?
Let's talk about something lighter. Where are you from?
Well, isn't that a complicated one? I've been married
Sons of immigrants.
for 20 years. I was born on a boat to the United States. Technically, my family's from France. But then again, they would never consider themselves French.
We.
And, well, I've traveled all my life. I've, lived the life of a traveler and trader. I had a band of 200.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's goddamn huge.
Sure it was. I am formerly what's addressed as Romani.
Oh,
This
Romani.
here, was the wagon I traveled in.
Is that what the people call, something?
Some people like it, some people are okay with it, some people hate that word. I would recommend not saying it around Leon.
Yeah, understand.
For me, I am American, so it doesn't really change
course.
much.
You're a citizen, you live here. You're no less American than I am.
I've grown up with very different traditions on how life exists.
Oh, that's America. Diversification.
But like everyone, I was forced to make a choice, and I chose poorly.
Why is that?
Truth be told, I lost myself after my daughter died, so I wasn't able to look at my son and daughter the same, or my wife. Started drinking a lot, and then I never stopped, really. And you see, when you're... I don't expect you to understand it, but when you're somebody of high authority within a band, you're expected to make certain decisions. And I made one that led to people dying, so they decided I was no longer with them. So, lost everything I had within a blink of eye. And when I got something to cling on to call home, to I guess live, that was taken away from me too. So that leaves me now. I live a life I don't want to live. I'd rather live in different times. I have to say that.
I think we all have our dirty secrets. We shouldn't let the past dictate what we are. Again, don't be hard on yourself. Seriously. Forgive yourself. You can heal. There's always hope.
Redemption and hope is gone from me, okay? My band that I traveled with are either now, all those 200 are either dead, serving time in prison, or lost, like me.
That's the life we lead.
My wife hates me. My kids probably hate me too. And the funny part is they're the most important thing in my life. So I try and make it up. But there's no way in hell I can even fathom how to make it up, because it's such a impossible thing to make up for. So that's what it is. I live, I breathe, and I try and move on in the best way I can. I don't enjoy who I am. And I am not who I used to be 20 years ago.
Lois.
Let's see what he says.
Stand up for a moment, please.
Oh, is he gonna hug me? Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Thanks. Oh.
You are loved, man. I can see the sadness in you.
Oh,
But
that's so sad.
I know there's no way I can promise anything, but things will be fine. We all live in a tragedy, but I can see in you. You're a good man. You'll make everything up, I know it. Forgive yourself, please.
Let's hope I do.
It's a journey.
Yeah. Yeah. What about yourself? How did you end up yourself here in this spot here?
Oh, there's nothing really special about my story. It's just simple stuff, really. I was a ranger and decided to change life, and you know, that's
cool.
it. No big thing, no big event, just that.
A ranger who changed his life, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you, Leon, I don't think we met before.
We did the other night.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, Sam brought you around and then I went to bed.
Fucking awesome, man. He was cool.
Oh, sorry, I just didn't recall it.
Got a question for you.
Oh.
What made you change your way from serving the government to Well, what's that turnaround?
Me? You know what? I'm not really sure. I keep thinking about it, but I cannot even find a goddamn answer. I suppose I don't wanna die in my sleep. Is all. Just boring.
Dying of sleep.
Really, that's it. Nothing deeper than that, I suppose. I don't dislike that life that I led, but I like this one too. I'll see where it leads me.
Interesting.
It's an interesting point to have.
A lot of people have dislike for the government, especially me.
Me too.
Myself included.
But only because it's a capitalist one.
I think for
Then
me,
I guess
it's
we're
just,
in agreement.
It's just fucking revenge.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
For me, it's just fucking revenge. Get him back at him. You see how you used to serve as very brief period a judge. It was very similar to what I did before.
You worked as a judge.
I was almost a lawyer.
Jesus Christ.
I did. And then they decided that somebody that looks like me doesn't deserve what I have.
Sorry, I'll take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, you can take his seat now, Leon.
Yeah, a cigarette would be nice.
Heard a lot of riders.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Where the fuck were they coming from? No, I can't
What do you
spot
think?
anybody.
What do you think of Austin?
Me?
Yeah.
You expect me to judge somebody by a day?
I'm just asking a question, that's all.
Certainly good at hiding things.
Well, I guess if you're
Well,
saying that, yeah, I just told us he's a former Ranger, so maybe not that good.
Seeing as how you were gauging him and how I know you, you don't trust him as far as you could possibly throw him.
You know, you act like I have a matter of trust to a lot of people. Very few I trust. Austin seems fine. He seems calm. He seems collected. He doesn't seem outraged. He seems loyal. He seems positive. These are things that can change with a matter of one conversation too.
I just don't like how he's already saying he's one of us when I haven't even really got to fucking know him. So, that's where I'll leave my thought.
Us.
He's, I guess, one of the jackals, but no one's told me about anything.
Us.
Well, let's be honest, we do need more numbers, especially if we're about to have another fucking war. I'm not even talking like I'm back. What the fuck?
It's not a probably, it's an inevitable.
You're so fucking negative, you know that?
Not negative, just real. I know what's gonna happen. There's no point in trying to sugarcoat a shitty situation.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know these people you're talking about, so I can only take your word on it.
No, I
but
suppose
I know
not.
they live so fucking far away.
They might live far away, but they want him, some money, and a ring.
Life is more fucking complicated.
We don't even have a fucking ring, so I don't really know who these people are. We can't even give them one if we had one. $500, not a fucking chance.
You think they're gonna come looking for you again?
Plain and simple, we're gonna have to keep this away
it's
from the general
inevitable.
store if we can.
Mm-hmm.
If
We
we end
can't
up,
go
if
back
we
to
end,
Van
well,
Horn.
if we end up accidentally getting Lewis involved just through association, I can tell you exactly what's gonna happen. The general store's gonna get hit, and then the general store's gonna get hit, and then the general store's gonna get hit.
And here's the thing too. If anything happens through association, and somebody gets hurt too with me, then it's gonna get more complicated than that too.
So we've got to keep it away from you, which means we've got to stay away from Van Horn. Van Horn's a bad spot anyway. They know for a fact we're around there, and from the looks of it, Lewis got threatened.
No, we're here too.
When they threatened you, mate, what did they say? What were they talking about?
You seriously want to hear?
Please, I am all ears.
Fuck, okay. Well, they came up to me, asked me who I was with masks and guns. Now, I told them, hey, okay, you got me. Okay. You're robbing me, I get it. You know, put down your guns and let's talk this out. And they're like, oh no, we're not robbing you. We're looking for Robin. I told them, I heard that name before, sure. And they're like, yeah, they used to stay, they stay in Van Horn. And I'm like, no, they don't stay in Van Horn. And then they disagreed with me. Oh my god. Terrible timing to have my TeamSpeak crash. Maximum amount of identities on the server. Cool, man.
Eggs too.
Okay, where was I?
You were talking about what they said to you.
Okay, they pretty much asked me who I was, said if I knew them, sort of tried and forced a conversation if I definitely knew him. Told me to bring a message to you guys. I told them, why don't you just telegram him?
What was the message?
You don't want to hear it. It's really stupid.
Please, please tell me.
You should have checked the roofs in Tumbleweed.
Are you fucking... That's all they said? You should have checked the roofs on Tumbleweed.
No, they said something about Strider. I don't know. Strider dead, whatever.
Alright.
Again, they wanted me to bring a message, and this is the first time I'm talking to them. They gave me no way of explaining myself. They gave me... And then I came over to them. I'm like, how am I going to reach them, you know? And they threatened to shoot me.
Sounds about right. So I'll just put a little bit of context. Hunter's full name. God, it's fucking dumb. Is Hunter Strider Wallace.
Okay, so Hunter's dead. Got it. Good on you.
Oh, you've done wonderful. But you just said Hunter. Wait, no. Earlier you said Hunter was the one that delivered the message.
Apparently, Hunter's people were there. Yeah, he bragged about it. Oh, Hunter also bragged about being there. Yes. Oh, why would he say he was dead? I don't get it.
Strider's. You sure it's not Strider isn't dead? Because he does have a really thick Scottish accent.
You know, I tried having a civil conversation, but they wanted to run away when they had 6 people surrounding me, so I couldn't really
wonderful.
explain it more to you.
Right, so it
Then
was
they and then
Strider,
I
so
sort of
Strider's
laughed
not
at it.
dead. Yeah, okay, I'm not
Okay, so
surprised.
Strider is not dead. Then I don't know. Maybe he is. All in all, I don't really care if he's dead or not. Doesn't really affect
I can
me.
tell you he's not, from what I'm aware of.
Okay, so why would I care? And why would I be the one to deliver this message? You see, this is the problem because
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Is it because I know you
Don't
through
either.
association, but they haven't seen me with anybody? I make sure I'm not seen. Is it because I live in Van Horn? Van Horn is not something you can own. I've made sure everyone fucking understands that in Van Horn, that this is not a town you fucking own. It's not what we do.
Right. The Strider's not dead, and we should have checked the roofs. Okay.
Yes.
What was in the roof?
So I'm assuming that means the time when we went and shot him.
Oh.
They were all around the roofs on Tumbleweed, from the sounds of it, and we just got lucky and came in through the side, which had Hunter. Anyway, he started screaming for his people, so we shot him. So I'm assuming what she's trying to say is next time check the roofs.
I don't like sitting out in the open, man.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I don't understand it. And apparently you've settled your problem with them anyway, so that's good.
I somehow doubt it if I'm around.
What?
I somehow doubt it.
Oh, it's far from settled.
I think the only way this will ever be settled, quite honestly, is if one side lays dead.
Maybe.
Well, I think I'm going to come out of this one alive, let's be honest.
Check my telegrams.
Yeah, alright.
4 fucking horses here. 1, 2. Hungarian half-bred. That's the one he rides. This is the Mustang. That's the one Leon rides. Breton. Oh, it's still... Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. I guess for the time being, though, I'm, we'll see how things go.
I hope it wasn't mine.
It's so sad, but
That's so sad.
Why did you say it like that?
So
As if it was
sad.
something to see.
Because I witnessed
it's so
it.
sad, but we're all laughing.
I witnessed it, and it was my horse.
Oh fuck! That's really sad. Oh no!
I saw it fall, and then it hit the bottom, and then I didn't see it again.
That's a good advertisement. What the fuck are they laughing at,
Chrissy, I'm
man?
really sorry. That's really sad.
And then my black Turkman decided that he also didn't want to live.
What?
What?
Yeah, and he
What are
fell
you
off a
doing to
cliff.
these horses?
I mean, if you were the rider, I could see why
Yeah.
it would choose that option.
And then
You do
Attila
ride them
decided
until
to
they're-
stand. Attila, right, in Saint Denis, decided to like square up.
Alright. I sort of want to be there for the Robin Graham conversation, but I also don't want to hang around too much, because they got other shit going on. So I might just tell him I'm gonna bugger off for the time being. go to Saint Denis or something. There's still just 3 people here, so. Alright, well, I got shit to do. Saint
I
Denis
see.
and Valentine.
Almost misunderstood you there.
Yeah, go do what you're doing.
Alright, mate, you take
Let's
care of
walk
yourself,
to
yeah?
telegrams.
Do you
Yeah, we
have
could
my
use telegrams.
telegram there, Graham?
Alper.
Good.
I've got it. And then the third and final group we really have to worry about is, no, the Heathens are fine.
Yeah, give them time. I've sort of set them off on their own adventure now, too. Man, I really got worried about the name thing. I thought that was Fleur. I really did. You think they're doing another stop by like checkpoint in Saint Denis? Sort of hope they are, but I do have this. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they're doing it. Definitely brings a lot of RP when they do that. Makes me worried as fucking fuck as well, though. Alright. We'll see if Junior is here. If he is not, then we'll ride for Van Horn. Open it up a little.
Gypsy.
What did he say?
You had like 17 shots of vodka. They just kept handing them out. You kept taking them.
Did you say gypsy? Christ. Is that Junior right there? No, that's a lady.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nobody we recognize, man. I think they've rotated where they are in towns now. Especially in Saint Denis now. I think they're hanging more out by the record shop than anything. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Well, no clue what they got going on now, though. And we're sort of in a very weird space, too. Where we're stuck with a lot of options, but not really. Like, we're unaware what happened to Ollie, technically, and from what people see, you know. Technically, we're very much aware. And I know what Leslie wants to do about it. And we still haven't seen Elizabeth in a little bit, too. Been a few days now. So maybe just open the general store and run it out of there for a little bit. See if there's anybody around the town. There was some activity earlier, so I sort of want to. Oh. Nope, doesn't seem like there's much going on here. Oh, never mind. There's a lot of people. Can I get anything, anybody from the general store? Food of anything?
How much do you
Oh.
charge him for your food?
Depending on, I usually just charge $3 or so. But it's more of a
Alright.
bartering kind of thing. You know, if you have something else you rather trade, then that's fine with me too.
I can rifle through the junk in my pockets. Maybe you want something.
No, anything has potential value. It's not unheard of in that sense. What's your name, miss?
Frank,
Frank, it's good meeting you. I'm Lewis.
my pleasure.
Alright. How much food do you want? Only got stew at the moment, but I make it myself.
Stew for $3?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Okay. Do you like herbs?
Like anybody else, I guess.
I've got Alaskan ginseng, and I've got red sage.
Like how much in that sense?
One of each.
Well, it's not gonna do much for trade. I don't really.
I mean, I've also,
use
you know,
much of
I've got the $3, and I've also got a bowl. If you'd like an empty bowl to reuse, I've got some buck antlers.
How about we make it a bowl?
I could do a little dance for you too if you want.
Sure. How about we do the dance, the bowl, and we make it $2.
That sounds good to me. Do you want your dance now or after?
We can do it after. appreciate that.
Okay, let me
What
get
about
my stage
yourself?
over
You,
here.
any of you hungry?
I am pretty hungry. You mind if I ask if I could have the Van Stonian discount as well?
You got anything you want to barter for? This is a barterman store after all.
I'm just looking for a little food. I don't know what you got exactly.
No, I'm selling stew. I make it myself. So.
Oh, okay. I have this one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this record. Heartaches.
It's worth $25. That.
Okay, yeah, sure. You want to barter that for a bowl of stew?
Well, maybe a couple of stews if you got some.
Yeah, for all your friends too.
Sure, what now?
I also
that
have
works.
something to barter.
Everyone's gonna barter. Love it. Alright, that'll be fun with me. And I'm giving you an extra one just for kind generosity.
Oh, thank you so much.
Never had a record like this. They, plays any kind of good music? What kind?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful.
Never heard
Until
it.
he puts it on, of course.
I need some food myself. Did you want to barter something too?
See, absolutely use the Van Stonian discount since we were told to use it.
All right, sure, yeah. What do you want to barter for?
What I bring you, I have to actually listen. It's a nice piece of decoration. You will love it.
Okay, well let me have a look at it, huh?
Here.
Oh, some flowers, huh?
Yep.
Sure.
They
What
might
do
be
you
dying.
want for it? What do you want for it? Anything in particular you're looking for? Just stew.
Just stew. Absolutely. It was meant for the lady of my dreams, but you see, I already found
Lady
them.
of your dreams. Okay, so
See.
you want to barter one stew for this one here?
Make it 2.
2 stews.
Listen, that's worth.
These flowers are nice. You're right.
That's worth it.
They were worth
Well,
$18.
Oh,
You're actually at a loss
We'll
right
do
now,
for,
Silkworm.
2 stew.
Yep. I mean, I didn't really give.
I have other interest in things like golden rings, cameras, all kinds, but you know.
Oh, a
why not?
camera.
Trade for a camera.
How
Why
much is the
not?
camera?
Depends on how much you want to trade for it. We're getting back to
Get the
that.
camera and take a
Right,
photo
listen.
of my dancing.
No, all right. Listen. I want to add the flower.
You want to add a flower?
No, so you see the flower.
I do see
We
the
had
flower.
the 2 stews, and I am.
A witness book as well. A witness statement book.
And I have these old coin that belonged to my grandma.
I also have an empty flask.
And
Empty
I
flask.
also have. What do I have? Yep, I have
A lantern.
a beer from 1845.
Okay.
And
from 80.
and a pocket watch.
For a camera, yeah, sure, why not?
And
Why
an
not?
empty bowl.
In an empty. Oh yeah, why not? Fuck, man, this is so
It's
fucking
worth
good.
it, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
That
clearly
empty
is.
bowl was used by El Presidente of Mexico, Porfirio Diaz.
What's it? Really?
Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes before he
You know
sent
what?
me to a prison camp.
I'll throw in an extra empty bowl too.
That'll be good.
And after I'm done eating my stew, I'll give you the empty bowls.
It's perfect.
That is so nice.
I am a kind and
So
merciful
much stuff, huh?
Asher.
Oh my
smile.
god, man.
But how the hell is this work?
You gotta take it in your hand and then look for your eyes.
Jeez.
Wait,
Fancy,
let's
huh?
pose. Come here, Asher. Let's pose.
Fucking
Senor,
love
come
that.
join
That
us.
was so fucking
I want
fun.
to take a picture
Yeah,
of.
let's all take a picture. Remember this
The
moment.
gang
Witness
and our new
statement
friend
book,
Lewis.
empty flask.
That'll be what we call the
Fucking
picture.
watch. Of course, it's not really worth it, but we
well,
do it for
no.
the RP,
Why
you know?
face me? Face me!
Well, you go the other way, silly.
Oh, because if I do it, I feel like I will just be so,
this
you
is
know,
great.
enthralled by the store.
Yeah,
Alright.
you really like this store, huh?
Absolutely. All right.
Christ.
Well,
This
you're a
is
bit-
really funny.
move together, closer. Like, I'm
I
in
swear,
Frank.
if
Frank,
they
why are you
rob
so
me,
far away from the rest
it's
of
gonna
it?
be fucking
They can move
worth it,
closer
too.
to me.
Right, I see how it is. All right.
Sorry.
We're ready.
This
Takes a
is
long
good,
time.
man.
Everybody say mother's milk with a grin on your face.
Mother's milk.
Mother's milk.
Mother's milk.
Jeez. What the hell?
What the fuck, man?
Let's take another one.
This is
Senor, what's your name again?
I'm Lewis.
Compadre. Would you like to join? I thought this is
Yeah.
your store.
Sure, I'll stand in the picture here too. I don't really like getting it taken, but where do you want me to stand?
You choose it. There's no.
I choose. There's no good options, but I think if I stand here, I'm standing in the way. And if I stand
It's
here,
okay,
I'm
you
also
You could crouch down in front of all of us.
That is good. You can stand in front of us. That would be good. Get in front of us.
So crouch
That'd be
down.
good.
Go on.
Just stay right there.
Stand right there. That's wonderful.
I feel a little like I'm in the way, but sure, yeah.
Oh, it means you're an important man.
I don't consider myself necessarily important, but sure.
Looks like he's the leader.
Real thugs. An important man,
All
clearly.
right. That's it. Good
You look
job.
really tired though, like you're stumbling.
If I had a little to drink, okay, they have a little swing every morning of my whiskey. Is that
Oh yeah, Irish coffee,
Stuff-
eh?
Irish coffee? That's right. A lot
Good
of
job,
people
everyone.
take note of it too and ask me, "Oh no, are you hurt, Mister?" No, fuck off. I've just had a little to drink.
This is my favorite store in the whole Monroe.
Well, you can barter for anything if you really want to. It's not about making money at the end of the day.
You know what? I'm gonna find the rarest of oddities and bring them to you. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind it. I am looking for all odds and ends to barter with.
Oh.
Do have some interest in stuff here and there, though, but, you know, we're building up stock right now, so. Mostly getting horseshoes and the likes, so.
What about should I oh.
Oh, they're gonna pull their guns, aren't they?
No, Lewis, you're all the way out here in Van Horn. It makes me think what
No.
kind of other things
Your bar's
you'd
not
like to
yours.
buy.
It's ours.
Okay.
You know, maybe if you like
It's gonna be split between the rest of us.
some drugs.
Me personally, I don't do that, but I know people who inquire in that, sure. I don't
Friends of yours?
personally, friends is a broad term, but sure, let's call them friends.
I mean, you know, I could always supply with you. You know, you with some, you can make a bit of money from that.
Me personally, I like a little drink. That's me, but
Oh well,
seems
I've
like
actually
everyone's, all so obsessed with these other stuff, so.
well, it's your lucky day because I've actually got something. It's a new drink, stronger than moonshine. It's the only thing of its kind at the moment, and you can only get it from me.
Really?
That's right.
Huh.
It's a peyote concentrate.
I've had it, in fact.
Mhm.
It's not bad. I know there's a large market for it. But I think to say that you're the only one that have your hands on it isn't entirely true, is it?
Well, this particular bottle, I'm the only one who has it.
Particular bottle. Well, I might have somebody who might be interested in buying that. So, where would I send those people, huh?
You can have my telegram if you want.
Sure, and you can have mine too. This is a local store, so I just hand it out to anybody that really wants it. Mine's real simple. It's Doupar, as in Louis Doupar.
Alright.
L.
Mine is, mine's also very simple. It's Frank, but without the K, so it's Fran.
Fran, got it. Well,
Alright, and if you want any moonshine, I've got a bottle of that at the minute as well.
I'm good on it for now. Say, where are you guys coming from? I don't think I've seen all of you around here before in Van Horn.
All over, really. We spend some time down in St. Denis, Armadillo. We come up here a little bit now.
See. So,
But,
all over then. Got it.
we were a bit interested in Van Horn, you know?
Yeah, we're very interested. Then we
So-
heard of that new king that rode in.
King?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's-
Stone or whatever he's called. He seems like a massive wanker.
What is up with that fella?
Why does people keep saying that? Okay. Well, let me make a couple of things clear about Van Horn. Nobody owns this fucking town. It's never gonna be that way. Anybody can come through. Not gonna tell anybody about it. Everyone keeps to theirself, and that's it.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be. That's right. We don't have own towns. We're not the new west of the east either. I hear a few people saying that, and I heavily fucking disagree with it. You know, if people keep to themselves and mind their business, and you know, except that I don't really care.
I think it's this Stone fella himself who's spreading these rumours. Because I remember me and Arthur were chatting about Van Horn down in Armadillo when he comes up to us spinning this yarn.
It very much could be. I can't recall myself, in fact. I must have had a conversation with him at one point, but so many people passed through here, it's hard to keep facing them.
I'll just cut right to what it matters. We had a talk with the man ourselves. He, definitely a big dreamer with big ambitions and aspirations. You know, you seem to be someone that does reside in Van Horn.
I'm the only one
You
who
are,
don't own anything here of that sort.
Precisely. And you see, when a man turns to me and says, you know, we are going to be the Van Stonians, and then does claim that wants no law here and does want this to be the new west of the east. Well, it's one thing. It's either a big liar to me or to someone else. I don't really think it is possible. I think this place will never be like the West. That's what makes it more interesting.
You wanna get my input on it?
Absolutely, senor.
If you want to make this the new West, people are going to be fighting for it. You're going to be fighting the government at every fucking turn, and there's plenty of fucking other ways to be fighting the government than to tell them to leave town. So many other ways. And as far as Stone saying he's going for mayor, I don't want a mayor of this town. I really don't. So as far as you can consider, if you want to consider anybody a fucking mayor, I'm it, but I don't work with the government.
I think a man like yourself can be straight to the point. That's what I like. Listen, we are not here to chase anyone, or go after anyone, or claim this, or claim that like a dog. We're not dogs. We don't piss and claim territory. That's not who we are. We're men and women. So, let's
keep it at that.
remember
Huh?
that.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Yes, as far as I'm concerned, if you're crossing through here, you're fine. Anybody else giving you trouble about it? Let's have a conversation about it. Nobody's gonna kick anybody out of this town, at least if they're not acting stupid.
What?
Now, if there would be a situation of lobbying here constantly due to somebody's action, that would be different. But except that, I don't really give a shit. Nor does anybody else who resides here.
See.
There's some peoples over by the saloon who's wanting to buy it. I don't know if you've thought about that idea either, but there are some ideas spinning about it.
Well, me personally, I am not the man of business. I keep that to other people. I just like to cut straight to the point, and sometimes business requires a little bit of I don't know.
Finesse.
Precisely. Finesse. And I'm aware of my limits. But, you know, Frank here, she's good, and Singer Asher, the older bald man, is pretty good at it as well. We only want to bring business, I suppose, and see what Van Horn will end up becoming.
Then we're of the same mind.
Say, I think it is a promising place, and there's a lot of potential in it. So, I don't want to not do anything and then in the future regret that I could have helped lay some stones into I guess what Van Horn will end up being.
I'll see.
Hey, it's Asher. What the hell is going on there?
They want to be fucking sick.
What the fuck are you doing? You're embarrassing us.
Oh my God. Don't do me again. Let me just say, Silkworm, please. Can you refrain from spitting on me?
Oh, spit on me that time.
You just look right over and spat right down the front of my jacket. And of course, I gotta pass it on, so I'm spitting on Asher.
It seems to be in there too. Christ.
Arthur took a deep swallow when he did it. Yeah, he's like doing deep swallows, and I can't get it off.
Well, I'm just passing it on account of Silkworm is doing it to me. It's a shame you got no one stood by the side of you, Asher. You could pass it on.
Asher.
I can't get this shit off my fucking pants.
You're just spreading it more.
I'm terrible. I gotta roll down the front of my jacket from Silkworm just spitting on me. Actually, just rolling over and spitting.
Go wash yourself up, you fucking grim.
Huh,
Dirty bastards. They're fucking foul.
It's okay, you know what?
That's embarrassing.
Sadly, I've seen worse.
It's not embarrassing, it's just, you know, sometimes you just gotta spit. Chewing tobacco.
Well, I'm embarrassed.
Oh, but you weren't embarrassed like 10 minutes ago when you were wobbling around like a little monkey, were you? Because I sure was. I saw you wobbling around with your little hands and little feet.
Yeah, she was
fucking
that
on
was
about?
a part of the deal.
Oh, my dance?
That was
Why would
embarrassing at all.
Why would I be embarrassed? That's natural fucking talent. Oh, I'll do it
Yes.
again.
That two left foot.
I like
don't
Frank.
you?
Oh yeah.
Jace.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Look at this. Makes me feel sad for you, you know?
Why?
Just makes me feel sad.
Do you feel sad for me, Lewis, or do you like my dancing?
All I'm wondering is how long you've been married, but that's, no, you two. Or you not married?
We're not, no.
No, you sure bicker like me and my wife, so.
Oh no. I'm married to one person, and that is the lady of my dreams. She visits me in my dreams every night and tells me sweet things.
Does she?
See,
What does she say to you?
Must be a real interesting lady, huh?
absolutely. I've always been a religious man. I think religion is what, or one of the many things that makes a man or a woman. To be faithless seems like a terrible ordeal.
Yeah, I gotta believe in something at least.
It is not a matter of believing in something, but at least to me, and I'm open about it. I'm Christian. I believe in Jesus, like most of the people in Mexico do. The miracles he provided, the lessons he gave, they were not lessons that were meant to be written and be taken literally, but spiritually. You know, like the great miracle of curing the blind man with spit and dirt. Many seem to believe that it was about opening the eyes of the man, but no, it was meant to be opening himself, a spirit, to the Lord's way. That is how I see it. And I like to bring that with me. Absolutely. After all, it is said in the Bible that we are meant to be salt and light. For we are the salt that gives thirst to those that wish to drink from the waters of Jesus. And we are the light to guide them that way. And I very much believe that. So I like to, despite my line of working, show kindness where I can.
Of course. You talked to that new preacher in Saint Denis.
Which one?
There's
Not Father Judas, right?
No,
the other
no,
one.
not Judas. There's a new one going around.
Say,
I have sermons and stuff.
a ginger, right? Ginger priest?
Yeah, he's ginger. I'm pretty sure.
I met one
So-
in Sisika the other day too.
Apparently, this ginger priest is out there to do an investigation on Father Judas. That's what he told me.
Well, you know,
See.
I don't think he. The first time I met Father Judas, he was fighting in the middle of the street. You know, picking fights with his cousin or something like that. I couldn't really tell. But it was somebody in his family, and he said he was only fighting for sport. But then I asked him if he did confessions and all this, and clearly he did not. Or he said he did, but, you know, he seemed more busy staying around his family. I don't know. Seems strange.
I mean, not everyone is meant to take the mantle of father. I'm very much aware of my sins, of what I do. I know I would never be able to become someone like that. But that doesn't mean you cannot, in your own way, show the kindness and the truthfulness that you believe the word to be to others. To help a brother man. That's what I've been doing. Senor, I was not lying. I have indeed seen Porfirio Diaz eating from a bowl. Presidente of Mexico. But perhaps not in the circumstances that I would have liked.
See, well, you rarely meet people in the circumstances you like. Trust me, I've been set down by government officials before. I know how intimidating they can feel.
I did not feel or thought he was intimidated. I felt disgust. I looked at that man And I could only feel disgust for what he did. And
Interesting.
what he has been doing to the people of Mexico. But that is perhaps why I have a little bit of a hard time with the men with big ambitions and dreams like Seymour Stone. Or I've seen it before.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You see, you learn a couple of things when you fight in the militias of Mexico. And you fight for the freedom of your people. And you follow what many would call the Messiah. For they believe that that man that leads them in battle is compared to the Messiah that came a long time ago.
That's why you're cautious.
Was that a gunshot?
Absolutely. Oh shit.
Looking like it.
I think everything is alright.
Sure thing. Okay.
What was that?
Sorry, y'all. This fish jumped up on the dock and it was just flapping all over.
You two fools shooting?
He caught a fish. Oh, he shot
Did you
him.
fucking?
Fish. There's a fish
Do
up
you
here.
know what fucking happens when you shoot around
Look,
here?
there's a snake up here as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was expecting to having to lay into a lot of people. Just
What the hell?
Who's gonna fucking bite me?
Oh. Well.
Look at that.
Did I get it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now you
there
know
it
how
is.
we
I
felt.
fucking kicked it to death.
You know, Asher?
Yeah. Oh!
I guess you had that coming, huh?
That will help your spit out. Oh, jeez.
It actually did.
Oh, well. Ah!
I must be cold as fucking shits.
Fuck.
Never been down here before. This be a good place to just hide.
Look so sad and lonely there, Mother's Milk.
I'm just laughing inside.
Oh. Where are my manners? I am Silkworm,
Over this way.
and over there is Arthur, also known as Mother's Milk.
Yeah.
Because all he does is speak of his mother.
I've met his acquaintance before.
That's good. I guess, you know, the people that I ride with, they do keep busy.
Of course, of course.
Sometimes too busy.
Yes.
I hope they haven't arranged or brought any trouble to you, Singer.
To me, none at all. It's just, you know the way you talked about people from Vision. I'm guessing that's in reference to Stone.
See?
His ambition to make this the New West.
Looks nice and clean now, Asher.
See?
Yeah, not bad.
Should know he rides with other people too, so it's not just him talking.
Well, I'm aware.
Stone.
I think we met, how many people did we meet?
He's only got 4 or 5.
Well, not only that's quite the number itself, but we are somewhat of a large group of rectals, I suppose.
Got 12.
But, like I said, I mean, I am not one to go after that sort of trouble. And I don't think I would. Why the hell would I ever get in trouble with a man just because he says what goes on his heart and in his mind? But, you know.
You feel he's gonna bring trouble to...
Oh, absolutely. He will, Sir Louis.
Absolutely.
Oh, he will go. He's gonna bring a lot of trouble here.
He's
But,
in a lot of shit with some people up in Anna's, apparently. That's what we've been told.
Annesburg.
No, we've just met. Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
What's that?
¿Qué pasa?
It's a rather important one, so I'm gonna ask you to keep it close to your own heart.
Sure.
You see, I have 2 kids I'm looking for, 2 twins.
Ugh.
And as you travel much, you
I don't know what was in that stew. It's made me feel gaseous.
What kind of stew was that, by the way?
You're more entitled to find these people. You're quiet.
Right. Can you two pack it in? They're getting antsy, you can tell.
Marlo and Melina.
Got out the wrong side of bed today.
Lena.
They're two kids of mine. I don't want you to do anything if you find them.
She always wakes up on
I
the
just
wrong
want you
side
to
of bed.
telegram me and tell me where.
How would you know that?
So
Where did you where did you last know they were?
Morning she woke up in a pleasant sound.
Not in one
Next to Marlo.
Listen, we will help you with this. Definitely. And let these be my act of kindness. And I ask one thing in return.
What are you asking in return?
Do not worry. I will not ask you for your soul. I'm not the devil. But what I ask is that, well, if trouble does come to Van Horn, that you keep us notified about it.
Can I
A lot of friends.
can I get a description of these girls?
There was a lifer over there called Edward.
Step over here for a
Edward.
second. It's rather sensitive.
I picked his brains.
You see, these are my children, so that's what I'm asking. They both have black hair. My son has freckles. And green eyes. For what they're wearing, I haven't seen them in 3 years, so I couldn't tell you much. I know they're in their 20s. And my daughter, well, since they're twins, they look very similar. She also has freckles, green eyes. And also back here. I know it's not much to go on, but the name Marlo and Melina's gonna get you somewhere if you.
Melina, was it?
Melina. You're quiet. Let me try.
And then it's gonna be what? Doupar?
Yeah, but don't ask any questions about their last name. Because as soon as you do, they're gonna think something's up, okay? And I don't know how entitled they are to seeing me at the moment, so.
Alright. I will do my best.
It's only if you come by them. It's not the greatest to go on, but you guys travel. The possibilities of finding them isn't gonna be hard.
I've managed more with a lot less, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. And if I hear anybody bring trouble to Van Horn, I can tell you. That's no problem.
Yeah, and if anyone gives you personally any trouble, you've got my telegram. Because
that I'll keep in mind. I had
I
some
don't know,
people here from New Austin giving me in trouble not to
Oh yeah.
Well, they threatened to shoot me because I apparently knew somebody they knew.
That's very silly.
You would think. But as far as I'm concerned, we're good now. But, you know, people get ideas, so.
Tensions can get high, I understand, but most things should be solved with words before people start reaching for the guns. But unfortunately, not a lot of people think like that.
I really fucking agree with that. And we were gonna have a conversation, and they just told me to give a few, a few words to somebody I barely fucking knew. I told them, how do I find them? Where do I telegram them? And they told me to stop talking or get shot.
What a load of bellends.
But some people in the West are already familiar with the situation and might have had a conversation with them not to do that kind of shit again. So hopefully it's all sorted and understood. But
Hopefully.
never.
I'm just worried about that whole Stone situation, because there's something about that bloke. I feel like I'm quite a good judge of character. There's something about him that really, really gets under my fucking skin.
Did he say anything weird to you?
It's just the way he carries himself, the way he talks, the way he says things. It pisses me off, and there's just something about him I think is just wrong.
A lot of people piss me off too, so I don't think you're wrong in thinking so. I usually leave with an impression of me disliking somebody at the first time of encountering people, but I think this is one of the rare occasions where that's not the case.
Well, that makes me happy. I'm glad. It was the dancing, wasn't it? But the ice.
I think it was the actual wanting to barter that.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
I can't, man. I've never had anybody offer me that kind of deal, and I at that point, I sort of had to take it.
I'm gonna do that every single time now that I come here.
Okay. But no, if you do find them or come across any information or any similar descriptions, just telegram me.
Absolutely. It's like I said, we've got a lot of people, so I'll pass this along and just say keep an eye out.
You guys have a name? I know a lot of people do names for their things.
Not really. I think we're sort of waiting for someone to give us one.
Interesting.
You can't really name yourself, can you?
I couldn't agree more. Couldn't fucking agree more. Comes to think of it, I wonder how this fucking town got its name.
Well, he started calling it Vanstonia.
Well, he seems to be pissing off quite a lot of people here because every time I hear the name Stone, it's somebody being fucking annoyed at him.
I was even in fucking Sisika the other day and the prisoners there were moaning about him.
Christ, okay. Interesting. Okay, I gotta send off a few telegrams and so. I do appreciate your help and so.
Of course.
And hopefully I'll see all of you around here. It would be lovely.
Absolutely, we'll pop by.
Great. Oh, they're like peak our peers, these people here.
But we created the most exquisite plates with
You can
beans.
tell these people have been over at Wild RP. You really can, in their quality and the time they take to do scenes, this sort of thing. You can really tell there's effort to roleplay here from these people. And that's really nice to see. I know the guy who plays that. I can't recall what his name was. But that Mexican guy there. I know that guy, and he is one really fantastic role player. And I'm glad he's bringing another character out here. And with such good fucking roleplay too. Like, if they would have robbed me there, they could have taken anything. At that point, I wouldn't even have moaned about it because they took their time to do their scene. And that's how they should be done too. Because well, I guess there are other ways to do robberies too, but you know, that's like the Wild RP quality standard of robberies. You take your time with everything you do. And you can really tell it's in their mind too when they're role-playing. And I feel so stupid because I feel like I'm taking up all their time and all this, but they're making it fun. Like, why do you think I gave them the camera? Because they were role-playing it so good. Like, giving me like everything they had. I was like, fuck, man, that's cool. That's really fucking cool. And their characters too, very complex. You could tell. It's not a lot of money, but you know, it's some. Alright, well, I think for today, we're gonna be calling the stream here. I know it's Saturday, I know it's all this, but I really want to take some time to do some other stuff before I get on, probably tomorrow. So, who should we raid? Stefan Bennett, sure. He sounds really cool. Oh, it's that guy, okay. We know this guy. Oh shit, I did it wrong. There you go. Okay, everyone take care. Bye-bye.